What's up guys, it's Zero my Kitsune, and today I'd like to do something a little different. This time I'd like to do a little recommendation for a light novel series I've been reading recently. It's called The Rising of the Shield Hero, or Tate no Yusha no Nara Agari, by Aneko Usagi. Hopefully I got that right. It's basically the story of a guy who's transported into a fantasy world, you know, that kind of shtick, where the world actually follows the rules of RPGs, role-playing games. Now he's one of the 4 heroes. They're all themed around weapons. The spear hero, the bow hero, the sword hero, but he is the shield hero. And by the standards, he is very good on defense, but he can't really fight anything. Now, their group is supposed to stop this big event called the Wave, where massive amounts of monsters descend upon the lands. And that's all good and well, that's how a lot of stories start. And then everything goes wrong. The main character is, and follow me here, he's actually accused falsely of rape by his first female team member. The money he needs to go on his training journey to get stronger in order to fight the Wave cut off almost completely due to these accusations, and no one wants to join his party. Now that's particularly disruptive to him because he's the shield hero, and after attempting to fight some monsters in just some standard low-level area outside the town, he figures out, oh crap, I can't even beat a level 1 balloon. This type of enemy that's literally a balloon with like a face on it. So he's forced to do the unthinkable and buy a slave who has to help him fight and get stronger in order to battle the Wave. And that's basically a story. It turns into their journey to be strong enough to fight the Wave when the whole world is against them. Or at least that's the summary of a little bit into the first volume. I don't want to spoil too much if anyone turns out that they want to read this, but I think it's a really cool story. Now, the particular things I like about it is that I am a sucker for stories where they start from the bottom and then they rise up with the whole world shitting on them as they go. I mean, it's just cool to me to see the main character get shit on, literally by the world, and just dust himself off, get up, and move forward, and then get shit on again, and the cycle keeps going until the world has literally nothing left to throw at them. That's just one of the things. I also like that the main character is a distrusting Sasuke type, unlike most protagonists. I know it's a little bit but it's just refreshing to not have some super happy-go-lucky, I'm the main character, I'm here to save you type of character. I've found myself just liking those type of characters less and less over time. Still like them, but something different really appeals to me every now and again. And the third thing that I really like about this story is its integration of RPG mechanics into a thriving world. Instead of just having some generic, oh, someone has levels but they don't really talk about it, this game goes in depth, talking about stats, how the heroes basically have different stats from the regular peasants, how everyone has levels, how there's a class progression system, and all that is actually integrated and meaningful in the world. Now, things I think people won't like about the story. First of all, the main character's opinion of women. Due to the false accusation, he is completely untrusting and absolutely hateful of women throughout a good portion of the story, and this is several volumes in. Now, it is partially justified, but it's just jarring and a bit annoying every time he goes into these inner head rants about how someone who's obviously trying to help him out and I can't trust him because she has tits. It's just annoying to me, and it could be annoying to a lot of other people. The only other thing that I could see people really having a problem with this series is that the plot bends over backwards to find ways to fuck the main character. Like, things just come out of left field to slap him across the back of the head, or characters that were looking like they were coming over to his side suddenly rewinding back 30 years and forgetting all the good things he's ever done and just distrusting him from there. It makes literally no sense. Half the actions he's done should have won over a particular set of characters that just don't ever get it, and there's no logical reason why they shouldn't get it. But all in all, I really do like the book, and I'd recommend people to check it out. It's actually one of the first light novels that have actually been translated into English, officially by a book selling group that I've actually taken interest in. I'm one of those old fools who likes to read shit on the internet. But this was actually enjoyable, and it was worth the money. So check it out, Google and all that such, and maybe leave in the comments whether or not you already heard about this story, or whether or not it's new to you, whether you picked it up, whether you heard from what I said and just, hell no, I think this is stupid. I'd love to hear it, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh hey, now that you made it to the end of one of my videos, perhaps think about subscribing, or maybe just sticking around and checking out another one of my videos. Either way, through the power of YouTube, we now have these fancy buttons on screen, so just click on one of those to go where you want to go. And just to reiterate what I've probably said in the video, I'll see you next time.